this and clear out my room. Clear out, clean up, all those things. So I'm going to continue to do that a little bit. I don't think I've put anything in the store yet. Lately, it's like there's no time to do anything. How's it going, Colleen? Let me get my laptop open. Were you fresh? Let's see. Is there anything in the store? Nope. Okay, give me a second. Clone. I just found 2 pairs of earrings, and they're the cutest hoops ever. They're sort of vintage. Not vintage, vintage. They're like, I don't know, like 90s vintage. Okay, there should be stuff in the store now. There it is. Hi, CD. There it goes. It's loading. It's like slowly loading in, for me anyway. Check out these cute hoops. They're kind of that tortoise look. It's like an acrylic or a plastic. Those are adorable. Just found those, pulled those out. If you don't know, I just moved, so there's a lot of unboxing and setting up to be done still. So, and then these hoops. This wire could be reshaped a little bit, but these are really nice. These are cool. Just found those. I have one-of-a-kind handmade jewelry. This is my setup so far. Always unpacking more. Earrings and necklaces mostly. I do have some bracelets. I have stretchies and I have pendulums. A lot of charm necklaces. And I'm working on handbag charms, bag accessories. Oh, and I also just found this sweet little malachite bracelet. Little small, like 4 millimeter maybe. And the clasp is 14 karat gold filled. It's 7 inches, and look at the banding in the malachite. That's real malachite. There's so much fake malachite out there. So that's a super, malachite's a more expensive stone. And the clasp was 14 karat gold filled. So I'm gonna rent it. I don't have it in the store because I just found it, but oh, I have it at 30 seconds still. I'm gonna lower it probably to 20 seconds. But it is 7 inches. Little tiny clasp. Not too tiny that you can't get it open, but yep. You said, and then what was that? What was that notification? It went away. I'm gonna keep working on my stuff. Everything is in the store. Not everything. Everything that I'm gonna put in the store is in the store today. So I have these trees, these necklace trees. And I remembered finally how I had them organized before. I had one with like cord necklaces, pendants on cords, and then I had one that was like daintier chains. So we're gonna try to organize this. Problem is, they're all so long. They are adjustable though. I mean, most of them. Just that simple knot doubled up and then knotted, so you can slide it like that. So we're gonna make this one actually shorter so it can hang better. Or not. Still just kind of plops. It's one of my favorite. I think this is the first crystal I mounted in a bullet casing. This is Lemurian quartz. And then look at this textured bale, or whatever you want to call it. We'll call it a bale. Okay, let me make this shorter so it maybe could hang out. Here. Not bad. This is that wire set quartz, not wrapped, but set, we'll call it. I mean, this is kind of a mess. This tree doesn't really do much for long pieces. Okay, and then my other one, which is right here it is. Maybe we'll move my wine out of the shot. A little dusty on the bottom. See, there's a sort of tray on the bottom of these. Okay, this one has some black cords on this. Gonna move things around here. It's a quartz nugget. And then we'll put the daintier pieces on this. Can you see? Here. This is the gold tone with agate. Let's see, what else do I have? Here's another agate. This one's like a slice. This is a druzy agate. Where are we gonna put this one? Okay, whatever, we'll put it there. These two are pre-night, two different styles. This one's more raw, chunky, but the chain does go through the stone. It's on a stainless chain. And this stone is more boxy. It's like a perfect little brick. This is daintier chain. Okay, that one's a bloodstone. This one's a faceted sodalite. Where will I put it? It's just not enough. Let's see. There we go. This one I pulled out. Something I made a while ago. This is a really cool frosted heart. It's glass and it's pretty old. I would call it antique. And this is a more modern bronze tone, double-sided, textured. I don't know. It's a cool component though. And this is vintage chain. It's not very long, but it can be lengthened maybe. Or put on cord if you'd rather have it on cord. Or I do have bronze tone ball chain that would kind of match. Well, you know what? It's not that short. It's just over 20 inches. So I think it used to be shorter. I think I used to have it on a different chain. So look at all these little dainties. I have loads more. Some of these are daintier over here. I'll be on for an hour. Well, it's already 9:13, so I'll be on until 10. Check out this piece. This is a key charm. It's not a real key. I work with a lot of real keys in my pieces, but this one is a charm. A lot of amethyst in this piece, and jade, and sterling, all these spacer beads, and the chain and clasp are all sterling. This is my tag. There's my name. And a little Swarovski crystal on the end. And what else do we have in here? Fluorite. These little round beads are fluorite. Here's a dainty piece I just took off the mannequin. I think it should go on here. Oh. Okay, there. I've loaded up these trees, these necklace trees. Wonder how well you heard that. I wish I could go work on the other side of the room and then be like dinged when somebody comes in. Like chimes, like little bells on a door, like my shop door opens. Well, for YouTube's sake, I feel like I need to keep talking. However, I'm busy. Hello. Check out the store. I'm just trying to organize my new space. Just moved again. So I've been unpacking, which you should know by now, YouTube, but you have to keep repeating yourself. I forgot to get the mail. I had these earrings out. My friend Jen gave me these pretty trees, like a tree of life. And then there's mother of pearl in the background. Now I don't know if they're sterling or not. The hooks definitely look it, but I haven't tracked down any stamps of any kind. We could do the magnet test though, although I don't think I have any out yet. It's funny, I did the magnet on this stand and it sticks to the stand itself because this is metal, just covered in this velvet crap. Well, I don't. This is not usually the magnet I use. I don't think it's magnetic. Once I organize all this incense that I have, I'll probably be offering that too. I know things like candles and incense are a really hard thing to sell online because you can't smell them first. And I have a lot of incense that are it's like the titles are like Wolf Spirit and Dream Catcher, and it's like that doesn't do a good job of describing the scent. But this incense is all hand dipped. I can't remember the supplier, but I had bought a ton of it quite a while ago. And I had bought it to sell because I was doing like flea markets and stuff. But I have a ton left. So it is vintage now, truly. But it really doesn't affect its, I don't know, it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't affect its potency or anything. It still burns nice, it still smells nice. For instance, here's the wolf spirit. Oh, right there. Super premium oil drenched incense. Hand dipped in USA. So I had these in like pre-made, pre-assorted bags of, I think, 10. I really want to start selling them. Man, I missed my chance to buy this cool wood carved incense box. Why didn't I buy that? It was at the thrift store, the local thrift store. Only like $3.50. I'm so stupid. Because I could have sold like a little kit. Little box with like your choice of scent. I wanted to do little kits like that for a while. Even little like altar kits, travel altar kits, like mini starter kits, and it would come in like a cute. I would find like a move this. See this box back here? I'd find like a cool thrifted box, and I could put a couple candles in there and a holder and some incense and some crystals. Maybe some sea salt, like a stick of Palo Santo. That would be cool. Never got that far. Maybe a cool wand. Mini wands, maybe. Maybe a little candle snuffer. What do you think? Here's a cool wand that I made. All this copper on top was repurposed, and I didn't really bother straightening it out very much. I kind of liked the weirdness of it. And then I added more copper here. This is aventurine. And this is just a found stick, a quartz tip. And then I wrapped it with twine down here. The black is hemp. I always thought I'd add more hemp to it. There's an example of one of my wands. How's it going, Mary? My mom's name was Mary. Here's another one. Also with a quartz tip. More copper, an arrow. This is very Very different. And then this one has the black hemp all down with some agates and more copper. People come in and there's like no one here. And they're like, who are you talking to? How sad for her. She's in here talking to herself. So thank you, YouTube, for watching my streams after the fact. Because that's where the views have been. This is a little late for Dia de los Muertos, but I have 4 of these cute little sugar skull clips. So any purchase will come with a sugar skull if you want it. There's only 4. They're just clips. If you want it. I've got a big quartz spear in my hand. That could be for sale. Probably. You know what's funny is I had an empty tape spool. This empty tape spool could be a good spear holder. No, we could paint it. It's very smooth plastic though. You'd have to sand it, rough it up a bit before you paint. And then you could paint like ruins or sigils or crescent moons on it. It's not a bad stand. Hello, how's it going? Check out the store. Let me know if you want me to do a table scan. Some bracelets. See, there's just not enough room on my table for all of the things. Remember when pink and orange was like huge? It's like early 2000s, maybe. Yeah. That's when this is from. That's when I made this. It has a sterling clasp and sterling crimps and everything. And those are all sterling as well with Swarovski crystal spacers. They're all AB Swarovskis. And the rest of the beads, the pink and orange, are glass. Oh, that sparkle though. So that's about 7 inches. Sterling clasp again. With Swarovski sterling spacers, glass beads. Let's do. Oh, let's change the counter on this. Let's do 13. Does anyone still like pink and orange? I have some other little clasp bracelets. I do have stretchies, but these that I'm going to show all have clasps. Here's another one with sterling clasp, the same sterling AB Swarovski spacers, and then sort of a multicolor rainbow of glass beads. I love this teal color right there. This is also about 7 inches. Let's do, we'll do an adult class 12 on that. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, I can't wait for Saturday. This one's fun if you like green. It's a multi bead bracelet, all sterling with glass. Swarovski crystal. There's some malachite in there, some malachite chips. And there's some more malachite chips over here. Again, all these spacer beads are all sterling. And that's even a Swarovski crystal spacer right there, set in black. Just multi. This one's a little bigger. It's almost 7.5. I bet it's 7.25. 14 for this multi. Oh, there's jade right there. Lots of Swarovski crystals, from small little ones to big right here. Lots of glass. Lots of sparkle. Let me know if you want to see anything out of the store. Just kind of running random as I unpack. This one's a sweet, girly one with very pastel-y pink and purple. This is a dyed pearl. The purple is, and then the pink is glass. And the spacers are all Swarovski crystal, AB, sterling spacers, sterling clasp, all sterling up there. Really sweet. Nice. Let's see. It's over 7. It's probably almost 7.25. We'll do this one for 13. Look at the sparkle. All right. What's next? Hello. Let's run this sodalite sphere. I like it. It's a sodalite sphere that I mounted on a vintage bead cap. And it will come on the stainless ball chain unless you request black cord. This is quite a long chain though. I think it's, well, I don't know the length. Did it run? Oh, it's not a very long chain. So you can shorten it if you'd like though. Just tell me what length you want. And that goes with all the ball chains usually, that I can give you the length you want in most cases. Oh, okay. What is up with this music? I will be live for 23 more minutes. I'm gonna go back to cleaning. Well, it worked better to like keep yourself busy with making jewelry or something when I wasn't also streaming to YouTube. So, all right, let's pick a card. I've been meaning to pick up my tarot deck for a while. Shit's been crazy. Shit's been busy. This is my favorite deck. I do like the convenience of a smaller deck. You have more like cards, a deck of cards, traditional cards. I like that size a lot. But that's considered like a mini deck or just a smaller version. Tarot cards are always larger. They're harder to shuffle. I guess I have small hands. Let's do one shuffle though. And then we'll pull a card and then we'll look up the meaning. This one right here. That's our card. Now, in a lot of cases, I don't do reverse meanings because it's a card you picked. I don't know. I just don't. If it really suits, if it really fits the situation, maybe. I drew the Six of Wands. What do you think the Six of Wands means? Or what do you think? Do you think it applies to me or y'all? Or the day? Or the situation? I'm going to apply it to the day. Let's look in this little booklet, see if... Oh, look, I didn't realize in the back of this book that there's blank pages for notes. I mean, not a lot, just a couple, but I didn't know that. I never knew that. Okay. Let's find the wands, my goodness. For Ace, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Okay, this book is whack. I have to like flip the book upside down to read this. We did pull it upright. It reads, "You are reaching success, victory. You are winning and achieving, earning acclaim and recognition. You might have fans, well wishers, and a crowd of supporters. You are stable, strong. You have successful campaigns, and you are winning battles." Wow. If only, I mean, maybe it's a sign that I'm on my way to that, but but I'm talking to myself in my room by myself right now. So I don't know about that. Okay, Six of Wands. We're gonna leave it out and hope that it brings things that it suggests, that it claims. So this deck is basically the Rider-Waite, but with gold and like sort of an antiqued look to the cards. And it's my favorite version out of all the decks that I've had and that I've loved. This art, that classic art, is still my favorite. And these cards with the way they have that antique look, I love it. The gold foil edges are fine and cool, but that's not my favorite part. My favorite deck before this deck was the Crow Tarot. I still love this deck, but you know, just like this constant search for the deck that like resonates strongest with you, you know? Oh God, I thought we drew the Six of Wands. No, it's the 10. It's the 10 of Wands, and it's reversed, and that's concerning, actually. I was doing it as an example. It wasn't real, but now I have to look it up. I just almost opened to it. 10 of Wands is a reminder. Okay, this is reversed 10 of Wands. Is a reminder that putting off smaller tasks can lead to more significant burden. And then upright 10 of Wands is, from a distance, the 10 of Wands didn't appear so big to the crow. Oh, so the descriptions for this is more about like they really get into the art of the crow and like, what is the crow doing? How's it going? Pulling cards off of my Crow Tarot. However, once committed to carrying the wands, the crow quickly questioned whether or not it made the right choice and if it is now unable to manage the task. Was the treasure worth the effort? This card is a message of caution. You may have taken on responsibilities that could prove to be bigger burden than anticipated. The Ten of Wands also may reflect an inner strength that will assist you during a time of struggle. Does that mean I shouldn't have bought a house? Just kidding. Anyway, put that deck away. Check out the store. Let me know if you want to see anything. Let me know if you want a table scan. We're going to leave the Six of Wands up for tonight. Because it was a good pull. We'll see. And now that I've filled my little dainty necklace tree, I'm going to put that aside. Unless you want to see any of these dainty necklaces, let me know. Lots of different varieties of chain and ball chain. I have agates, prehnite, sodalite, druzy agates. I have larimar, lapis, sodalite. All right. It's a sweet little bag charm that I made just the other night. All gold tone. This is a vintage chain tassel, and this is a chunky quartz. That would look gorgeous on your handbag. And these are new. I have a few bag charms. So we'll run this one for 12. Look at that great little vintage tassel. The jumbo gold tone lobster clasp. Oh, it ran its course. But that was 12 for that little one. It's my favorite one. Flip this around. We did convert these meditation beads into a really cute bag charm. All stone skulls with what is this? Matte leopard jasper. A couple little charms on top and a jumbo clasp. And that is a great little bag charm. I can do several things. I don't know. I feel like this style would be really cool with all kinds of different beads, all kinds of different charms. So just that like hoop-de-loop. A bracelet, but not really. Sort of a bracelet. This was something we converted. So this is another bag charm with a jumbo lobster clasp. Got lapis, star charm, and this is a 1/4-inch plug from a guitar cable. Kind of a fun, unique charm. This one is cool because it has dual purpose. This is a bottle opener. It's sort of a bronze tone key. This is granite. We have a jumbo clasp. I'm not sure. Bottle opener. Let's see if it's in here. Don't think so. Well, the bottles that do come up are my little bottle necklaces. Let's do this one. Oh, invalid product. Oh, bullshit. There. I'm gonna run that one for 12. Cool bag charm, or just a keychain. Again, that's granite, and that's a bottle opener. Here's how long it is. That helps. Kind of a big chunky thing. More bag charms to come. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of charms and actual vintage keys that I want to use. Like this. It's a plastic tusk, showing up very yellow on cam. Definitely is on the yellower side, but it's not yellow. I think this would be really cool with some chains, some charms, some crystals, something. Something to go with it. I have a lot of different charm necklaces that could be converted to bag charms too. Oh, it's 9:52. Like this one. My favorite charm necklace. This would be a great bag charm. This piece is on here somewhere. Buy now. Here it is. I have it for 18, which is a great price, but I will do it for 15. This is vintage chain, vintage charms. And we call this the vegan tusk because it is acrylic. This is enamel. It's 25 inches. The chain is, anyway. Back to 18. Oh, that skull piece is missing. Oh, no, it isn't. So I have these mala style. These are hand knotted. It's mala style, but they're not true malas in that they vary in length and they don't have that guru bead and like a tassel or a thing hanging. Instead, the centerpiece is a jumbo clasp with a pendant that you can swap out. You can add pendants, you can wear no pendants. But I have these, sometimes some of these come with a couple. But like, what about those on your bag? A crystal and a key. These average around 45, and only a couple of them are in the store. If you want to see more, let me know. My favorite one is this because it looks glass, but those are quartz. And hematite. This one doesn't currently have anything hanging from it, but one of my pendants that I think would go really well is this quartz. The moon. And the moon is like a dark pewter that kind of goes with the hematite. That's there. Goes nice, right? All right, well, it's 9:56 and not one person has said hello back. I'm out. I will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace.